Well, hi, this is Darryl Davis coming to you, coming to you to talk about designing a career worth smiling about. I want to talk to you about how to communicate with your buyers during a negotiation. This is, I think, a big failing of us in our industry. So let's start with this, that when a buyer, especially a first-time buyer, writes an offer, the moment they write that offer, the anxiety starts kicking in for a lot of different reasons for the anxiety. Will they accept our offer? Am I competing with somebody else that we don't know about? Can we afford it, etc.? Did we make the right decision? Should we keep looking at houses? What about that other house? La, la, la. Now, so once they write that offer and they start having this anxiety, that anxiety doesn't go away with time. It actually gets worse over time. So what does this mean? What can we do as real estate professionals? Well, is to the moment what I encourage you to do is the moment the buyer writes that offer and leaves your office, there's a clock that's ticking. And what this clock does is the moment the buyer's anxiety over this house gets so great where they can't handle it anymore, they have to kill off the thing that's causing the anxiety, which is this offer. And that's when you'll get that phone call that says, you know what, we changed our mind. I guess it wasn't meant to be. So I encourage you that the moment they leave your office, you should be eating, sleeping, drinking that offer and until it gets either rejected or accepted. It is the number one most important thing that you should be focusing on right now. So what can you do to speed up the negotiating process? Well, first of all, I'd be calling the listing agent before I even write the offer to get a sense of where the seller is at and see if there's anything I can do to customize in my offer to make my offer more appealing. What's most important to the homeowner? Is it the time? Is it the money? Is it the type of loan, VA, FA, conventional, whatever? Then after I let the agent know an offer is going to be coming in within the next 24 hours. This will help position you in case other offers come in the next 24 hours, that this agent knows before I do anything, I'm going to wait for Darryl. As soon as you write the offer and you send it to the agent, you should call the agent, you should text the agent, and make it really easy and get it to them. I would also include your package, not just the offer, but the package of the letter, the commitment letter, their score, their FICO score, any recommendations, timeline when you are going to have inspections going to be done. Like, make this email with this offer empowering the listing agent, answering all questions. And here's what should happen. When the agent opens up your offer, your email, they should go, wow, I've never seen an offer like this with so much great detail and copies and da-da-da. So after that happens, and then you wait, and you've called the agent, said, I just emailed it to you, please let me know you got it. And then they got it, and you find out when are they going to present it. Then tell your buyers, all right, here's what's happened, here's the time. And then when that time comes and goes and you haven't heard from that agent, annoy him, call him. Just checking in, my buyers are anxious, how are we doing? Whatever happens with that call your buyer, say, I just called the agent, here's what's happening, da-da-da. And then you've got to communicate with your buyers, for heaven's sake, for everything that's holy in the universe. Please keep communicating. You cannot communicate too much with your buyers in the middle of a negotiation, or I'd even say the listing agent. I mean, you could get a little annoying, so be careful that you don't go over that line of, you know what, take a Valium, wait until I get back. So don't do that, but do something. Just don't sit and wait, because there's a good chance that the listing agent does not have the same sense of urgency that you have, which, by the way, if you are a listing agent, the same goes for you. You should be responding quickly, because that buyer may be the best buyer for your seller. And if you're not handling this quickly, their anxiety level's going up, and you don't want to lose that buyer for your seller. So this applies to you as well. Communicate, but the secret word here is quickly and often. Two important words. I hope this helped you. Have a wonderful day. And of course, don't forget to keep smiling.